I don't talk about Van Cleef very much, mainly because Van Cleef is kind of hard to get your hands on it. The most famous or well-known currently Van Cleef and Arpels line of jewelry is Alhambra, which is a clover, and they do it in all sorts of colors and all sorts of tiny little tweaks on the variation of the design of Alhambra. I do enjoy an Alhambra. It is a really pretty thing, but I'm kind of mystified at why it's so popular. It's so ubiquitous. It's like the Cartier love bracelet. Everybody of a certain caliber of means seems to have a lot of it. Okay, moving on. Van Cleef actually has a really beautiful history. They were established in the early 1900s, and they are known for their flowers. So I brought some. These are made out of wood. I'm not sure if it's rosewood or what. It's actually a really pretty warm colored wood. It's hard to see it here. It's hard to bring out the detail. And it has this gold border. So if you see it from the back, that's how the wooden petals are set. And then there's little diamonds in the middle. And these are Clematis, I think. But Van Cleef has done several flowers. Actually, if you go to their website, they have a really beautiful story. You can actually see the history of the house, or the maison, as they would say, and their history of flowers. So I have these earrings. They're Clematis. I think they're rosewood or they're something. And then there's the matching pin. And maybe in the pin, you can see better the color. Isn't that beautiful? So this is a pin. I have it attached to this. This is a chain made by Papini, which is an Italian goldsmith, and they put wood in this particular link, and it's a slightly different color. You can see this is more of an ebony color, and this is maybe more of a rosewood color. And I actually have the earrings. I bought these for myself because I love wood. Why do I love wood? I love wood because it's an organic. It's lightweight. They can work it just like a stone, provided it's a certain density. If you've ever bought wood flooring, you've probably had this discussion of what kind of pounds per square inch the wood can take. Some wood is more spongy and some wood is a lot harder, and when it's very hard they can use it as a gemstone. So this is actually inlaid with gold on the back, and it's a very dark wood, and I like wood because it's organic, which I just said, but the reason why I like organic so much is just because I feel like they're more casual. And they are also beautiful, and jewelers can make really beautiful things out of them without being so serious as when you're carving stuff out of rubies. You're being really serious. With something like this, the design is just a little bit more lighthearted and fun. There's all sorts of different kinds of wood that is used in jewelry, and there's all sorts of makers that use wood. You know, I love Seaman Sheps. Seaman Sheps does a lot with wood. And again, this is Papini and this is Van Cleef. So we're kind of running the gamut in terms of fine jewelers. There's a lot of them that use wood in different collections. And especially as we go into fall, I love it as a color. I love brown. I feel like brown and yellow just gets dissed. And I just think something like this is beautiful as you're going into the winter.